Hello again. Welcome back. This is the show 24, season 1, game 30 in Milwaukee as the Tampa Bay Rays take on the Milwaukee Brewers. Tampa Bay 21 and 8, Milwaukee 11 and or 17 and 11. It will take place at Miller Park in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The Rays are currently 4 games up in the AL East, winning 9 of their last 10. Don't know what Milwaukee's done. Quite frankly, don't care. American Family Field in Milwaukee. To me, it will always be Miller Park. At least until they leave or get a new stadium. Spencer Schwellenbach will start for the Rays. He is 2-0 with a 2.03 ERA since being acquired via trade for Phil Niekro not that long ago. Starting for Milwaukee will be Kevin Gausman, 2-3 with a high 5.72 ERA. The starting lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays, leading off at shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. At second base, on second thought, let's sub some of these guys out. Kutch in for Vlad. Ricky out. We'll put Randy Rosarina in for him. Walker will come out. Put the speedy Jorge Mateo in. It sucks to have to take guys out, but think of all the offensive firepower off the bench. Let's try 3 separate lineups. Three 3-man lineups. Alright, let's try this again. For the Tampa Bay Rays, leading off at shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr., catching behind the plate and batting second, Patrick Bailey. DHing and batting third, Mickey Mantle. Cleaning up at the hot corner, Trey Turner. Right field and batting fifth, Andrew McCutchen. Manning center field, Jose Siri. At second base, batting seventh, Jorge Mateo. At first, batting eighth,
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
Evan Longoria. Batting ninth and hitting and playing left, Randy Rosarina. And we got plenty of firepower on the bench. That's the plus. We will get to Milwaukee's lineup as they come up. Roberts at second, Dubon in left, Tomey at first, Roker DHing, Davis in center, Campusano at catching, O'Neill in right, Bobichette at short, and Marcana brings up the we used to played this as a kid, you used to be able to edit your teams on one of the World Series games. Plays, I forget which one. It's called the Milwaukee Brewers. Kenny Gosman, 148 quit, kind of high, 22 strikeouts and 28 and a third. 17.6% strikeout rate, not horrible.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And then 379 coming into this one. Gosman features a four-seamer, a splitter, a slider, and a sinker. So basically 4 fastballs and a slider. The slider will probably act more like a changeup, as will the splitter. No wind, so I'm assuming the whiff is closed. Here we go. First pitch of the ball game.
Hey, no ball.
Bobby
One
takes
strike.
it for a strike outside edge. So thunder rolls outside. Nasty storm here in Milwaukee. Bobby Witt looking for pitches, expecting pitches down. Fastball up is just tardy on it. Way back, and we're still way out in front of that. Try to inside out it and flares it into right, and he's there to make the catch. Up, one down. 95-mile-an-hour fastball busted him in. Tampa Bay is 778 on base plus slugging percentage. 7th in the American League, right about the middle of the pack. Got some guys on the bench trying to get them some at-bats. Everybody fresh. Not easy to do in a 162-game season. Patrick Bailey. Easy two-hopper to first. Pitcher covers the bag. 2 down. Top to slider.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Here comes the Mick.
Mantle.
Off to a slow start power-wise. Fouls that one off. Looking for something up and something to drive.
Ball outside.
Slider. Oh, splitter outside. Fastball down and missed it. Lazy fly ball to left. That is a quick 1-2-3 inning as Swollenbach comes up to take the bound. 13 and a third innings, a whip of .98, fantastic. 9 strikeouts and 13 innings pitched. 13 and a third innings pitched. 9 strikeouts. Equals out to the 17.5% rate. Not too bad.
The second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Roberts hit 274 coming in.
That's the ball.
Looks at a splitter down and away to start
1-0.
offensive portion of the game for Milwaukee. Second pitch fastball stroked into right. McCutcheon's got it. Now you got speed on first. Got to keep an eye on it. Patrick Bailey very good behind the plate, so let's see what happens here. Slurve, fly out to center. Jose's there. Try not to say his last name, that way it doesn't activate my phone. Let's take another look at Milwaukee's lineup. .333 on base percentage this year. In the upper third of the National League. Wonder how long it'll be before they dissolve the
First
league.
baseman,
When radical realignment happens, you know it's coming. Here comes Tomey. 307 batting average, 9 home runs, 20 RBIs on the season. pitch.
Ball.
Slider just off the plate. Do not want to make a mistake with Mr. Tony.
Outside. Ball.
He has over 600 home runs, is in the Hall of Fame for a reason.
Hee-haw.
Swings and misses a slider belt high and off the inside corner. Moves the count to 2-1. Cutter fouls that off. It's count 2-2. Got him just swinging an inside slur. 5-4, turn it, and out of the inning. No runs hit, no errors, none left. Heading into the second. No score.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, number 8, Trey Turner.
Turner entering the game with a 9-game hitting streak, 303 average.
Ball outside.
Not much power supplied, but they don't rely on him for power. No home runs, 2 RBIs. He scored 12 runs though. Swings and fouls off the sinker. Wide in the delivery. Waits back nicely on that slider and drops it into center field for the Rays' first hit of the game. A leadoff single. And the Rays have some speed on the bases.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Fastball away, and Kutch squares it up and puts it right back up the middle. And that will put Turner at third. First and third.
Batting
Nobody
fifth,
out.
the center fielder, 25, Jose.
The last time they had mostly bench guys and they scored over 10 runs. So, see what happens this time around. Here comes Jose.
Wood.
They really don't want to make a mistake against
0-1.
him, but 294 average, no home runs, but he's got plenty of pop, 4 RBIs. He's only knocked in 4, but again, he's not starting on an everyday basis. Got a sinker, a slider up, got under it just a touch. Flies out deep left. Throw will be cut off, and that will be an RBI sacrifice
The
fly.
second baseman, Jorge.
He does his job, he gets the run in from third. Here goes Mateo, 250 average. No home runs, 6 RBIs. Power definitely not his strong suit. He scored 7 runs though. He swung at a high fastball, got under it. Easy fly ball to right, 2 down. I don't know what he was swinging at that for.
Batting
He
eighth,
should be hitting the ball on the ground,
the
legging
first
him out.
baseman, number 4, Evan Longoria.
Longoria hit 244 on the season so far. He should be looking for something down too, but he swings at a high fastball. Oh boy.
Ball.
Fastball down and in, takes it.
That's in.
Fastball
Ball.
inside again. Looking for something out over the plate. Fouls that one off. 2-2. Waits back on that slider, but rolls it over. And the ground out into the inning. But the Rays, back-to-back singles and a sacrifice fly, take a 1-0 lead going to the bottom of the second.
Leading off for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Brett Rooker.
Here's Rooker, 265 coming into the play today. Our first look at the Brewers. It's now everybody plays
Outside.
everybody,
That's the ball.
which is the way it should be. Way out in front of that. Way out in front of that. He's going to fall off a slider into the netting. 0-2 to count. Or 1-2 to count, excuse me.
Take three.
And he's out in front of the slurve and misses. Swing and a miss. Bullenbach's first strikeout of the night.
The center fielder, Eric
Good pitch.
Davis.
Comes Eric Davis. Known for his time in Cincinnati. Looks at a slurve down around the knees. 261 average coming in. Over 1,000 OPS, 7 home runs, 25 RBIs. Typical Eric Davis, a little bit more pop than what I remember him having, but hey, who am I to argue with greatness? Ground ball to Turner. Turner botches it. They're not going to get him.
Hey, we beat it.
Davis is too fast. Once you botch it, bumble it,
Batting sixth.
trip,
The
slip,
catcher,
blink,
Louis.
whatever, just put it in your pocket because you're not going to get it. E5, watch out for Davis to run. Luis Capisano. 273 so far. There goes Davis. Right on cue, the throw down. And Bailey throws him out. Perfect throw. Just like that. That error is erased. And threw a high and inside fastball, something easy to handle, and the throw was right on the money, waiting for him. He slides right into it. No dispute. Couldn't have done it much better. Wind in the delivery. Bouncing ball to third. Turner handles this one pretty easily. Throws over, gets his man. That's the inning. After 2, it's 1-0 Tampa. Here comes Randy Arozarena. No home runs and RBI. 2023 All-Star. Big game player. Smokes a ball right to the shortstop on the first pitch he sees. Splitter waist high inside part of the plate, and that's an easy
The
first out.
batter, number 9, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes Witt. 375 entering play today. He's looking for something up, but ooh, there was a cookie. Just missed it. Oh, ha, ha. Back-to-back splitters. Who would think? Who would think? Mind the delivery. 3 straight split
That's it.
finger fastballs. Wow.
The catcher,
I was
number
expecting
14,
a slider.
Patrick Bailey.
But hey, it works. Gets Bobby to roll it over. 2 down. Here comes Patrick.
Heck.
Fastball up and away.
It's 0-1.
Very, very late on that. See if he tries to change the eye levels or stays up. Didn't stay up. Kind of got too much of a plate, but Bailey was behind it. Easy fly ball to left. 3 up, 3 down. That ends it.
Leading off
Go to
for
the bottom
the
of the
Brewers,
third.
the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill, a 2-time Gold Glove winner.
That's the ball.
Takes
Outside.
a slurve up and away. 233 average, 5 home runs, 13 RBIs. Fouls that one off. It's an even count at 1-1. See how they decide to attack it. Fouls off a fastball. Barely got a piece of it. It's in 1 and 2. Schwallenbach's delivery. Slider got too much of the plate. Humphrey's going to try to go outside again with a breaker. He does. Swerve away. Gets him to swing and miss. Second strikeout of the night. First strike, first out of the inning. And way out in front. Here comes Bichette. 364 entering this at bat. No home runs, 1 RBI. Not seen much playing time. Fly ball flies out to Siri.
Batting down, the third baseman, Mark Canha.
Canha's first at bat of the season. We'll see how patient he is.
That's the ball.
Takes a slurve away. Mind in the delivery. Fastball inside part of the plate. Fouls that one off. 1 and 1 to the count. That got way too much of the plate. That's over Rosarena's head, but he reaches up and makes a catch anyway. Little leather larceny there. 3 up, 3 down. A third of the way home, it's 1-0 Tampa.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Nope, ball.
Mantle looks at a fastball away off the plate. Won the batting championship in 1956. Fastball fouls off. He's looking for something to drive. He's been anxious all season. Hasn't done much. This time he pops it up to short. He's in short left. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 8, Trey.
Here comes Turner.
Ball.
Put her
1-0.
down. Spits on it. 1,230 career hits for Trey. Hard ground ball to short.
Got it.
Easy and routine. 2 up, 2
Now
down.
batting, right fielder, Andrew.
Guys are way out in front of the
McCutcheon.
off-speed stuff. Behind the fastball. They're in the rocket chair. Not a good place to be as a team. Comes Kutch.
Ball. That's
Takes a
outside.
fastball off the plate. 4-time Silver Slugger Award winner from 2012 to 2015. Lucky pick by the pitcher. And that will do it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Rays go down in order. Go to the bottom of the 4th. 1-0 Tampa. Up next, Brian Roberts. He led off with a hard single to right. Smokes another one, but into the screen this time. Way out in front of a 95-mile-an-hour fastball. Slow roller. Witt's there. Gloves, pegs, throws him out. Great play.
Now batting,
They had to go perfect. They got him by half a step.
Duvall.
They didn't hit the second base bag, which is a blessing. Oh, got him by a full step. Nice. Here comes Dubon. 0-1
That's
on
the
the
ball.
game. There's a rumble of thunder in the distance. Lets us know again why the roof is closed as Dubon singles to center. Puts a man on with 1 out.
25. Yeah. Tomei.
comes Tomey. Bond, no threat to run at first base.
Ball. Strike.
Fastball away, evens count 1-1. Decided not to hold the Bond on. No, he's not a threat to steal. That one's a foul ball towards the camera well. Counts 1-2. See if they can tie him up. Ah, didn't get it up high enough. He fouls it off. Winding the delivery. Tomey staying alive. Delivery. Oh, swung by, couldn't glove this one. Tomey's in with a infield single. And now the Brewers got something cooking as Tomey extends his hitting streak to 13 games. Look at this. Beats it into the ground, takes a swipe at it. He'd probably been better off letting that go and letting Whit handle it. That's just instinct, so you can't really fault him for it. Comes Brent Rooker. Two on.
Yeah.
One out.
0-1.
Rooker looks at a fastball pretty close to right down the middle. Really kind of got away with that.
Strike 2.
Ooh, beautiful cutter bound at the knees on the inside edge. From the hole, 0-2. We'll bet you a breaking ball to the outside part, and he left too much over the plate. Rosarena's going to get him into third. And Milwaukee ties it with a 106-mile-an-hour single to left. And, oh man, so close, yet so far. Here comes Eric Davis. 0 for 1 on the day. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs in the last 10 games.
1 ball, no strike.
We're going to try to get him to beat it into the ground, I'll bet you. Yep. Unfortunately, it was pretty solid. Wind in the pitch. They say he went around. I don't know.
Count.
Gonna try to get the strikeout now.
Ooh.
Barely got a piece of that.
That's the ball.
Tried to cut her inside. Did not bite. Did not bite. .96 up and in. Getting a big secondary lead. Davis not going down quietly here. Find the delivery. Oh, great eye, great take. Just off the edge. With a 2-2 count, 2 on, a tie ball game. Now the pressure shifts back over to the pitcher as he does not want to load the bases.
That's ball.
And he does, he walks it. Oh, Davis really fought off some really good pitches. Now Luis Campusano has a chance. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time at bat. A lot of high hopes for this kid. Here's the wind, the delivery. Bases are loaded with 1 out. Bad thing is bases are loaded. Good thing is there's a force out at every base, including the plate. So we'll see what happens. Nothing. Brown laser single to left. Milwaukee takes a 2-run lead. Capsicano smoked it at 100 miles an hour. The splitter stayed up in the zone. And there comes the pitching coach. Bottom of the fourth. Maeda and Vita Blue are getting up in the bullpen. Starting to throw. 49 pitches for Swallenbach so far.
That's inside. That's the ball.
Tyler O'Neill struck out for his first at bat. They're trying to get him to hit into 2. They'll take a strikeout though. And that slips through the right side. 1 run will score. The second one will score. And Milwaukee has played a 4 here in the 4th. Beautiful inside out swing. No chance for anybody to get to that. 2-run score. Davis scores from second. And we are looking. They need to stop the bleeding. Here comes Bo Bichette, 0 for 1. He is a 2-time All-Star himself. Oh man, the slurve got too much of the play. Series didn't get to it. Another couple of runs are going to score. It's now a 6-run inning for the Milwaukee Brewers. Swallenbach has been very, very good since being acquired via trade. And all of a sudden the wheels have fallen off. And he's got to keep going because the leaders are not ready. Here comes Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
That's
down.
right down the middle of the plate, but down. Good thing is a walk right here does not hurt him because he has first base open. That might hurt you. Fastball 94 right down the middle. Whoo-wee.
Hey!
Slider down, gets him to swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball out.
Puts that cutter away. Fly to left, Arena's there. Finally, a second out of the inning. 6 runs later.
The batter, number 2, second
Brian
baseman,
Roberts.
Ryan Roberts.
He's 1 for 2.
Hoo-yah.
15-year career for Mr. Roberts. Now he's down 0-2. Let's see if they can end the bleeding here. So flare to right, Kutch is there. That is finally and thankfully the end of the inning. 6 runs across the plate. Whoo-wee. Swallenbach's command kind of split. Left a lot of stuff over the plate, and as a result,
Leading
after
off to the
4,
base,
it's
the
now
center fielder,
6-1
number 25,
Milwaukee.
Jose Siri.
Back to the only run of the game for Tampa so far with a sacrifice fly. Now Guzman
balls, 1
is a
strike.
commanding lead. Last 5 games, Jose has got a double and 4 RBIs. Again, he does not play every day, so
No balls, 2 strikes.
take it with a grain of salt. Line delivery. Slider down the middle. Fouls it off. Still 0-2. With a seeing eye single, soft line drive, second baseman just can't get to it.
The batter number
And the Rays
3,
have a base runner
second
with
baseman,
nobody out.
Jorge Mateo.
Here comes Mateo.
Here.
See what they want to try to do to him. He flew out in the second inning. Let's have a fastball up and in, takes strike one. Siri, he's got speed, obviously. He's a center fielder, so he can definitely still obey
Ball.
if he deems necessary.
1-1.
Mateo working the count.
Ball.
Takes 2 fastballs just off the edge of the plate. Good eye. Nice piece of hitting, outside edge at 94, and he just takes it into right field. Does not try to do too much with it. The Rays are in business. Bound 5. They have runners on at first and second. Here comes Longoria. He is definitely going to be trying to get the guys over.
Hiya.
Squared up late, misses the bunt attempt on a fastball. Strike one. Misses the
0-2.
splitter on the bunt attempt. Strike two.
No, that's
Puts
out.
that fastball away. A little bit of reprieve. 1-2 to count. 2 on. Nobody out.
2-2.
Puts that slider away. Longoria trying to get something going here.
Ball.
Good eye.
You got
Try to
full count.
change his expectancy. Went inside instead of outside. Now he's worked it full. And fouls off a fastball up in his eyes. Wonder if they'll try to go back to that. Nope, slider away, and it ends up going all the way to the backstop. It was ball 4, so the runners are just going to take their next base and be done with it. Not going to chance anything down by 5. Here comes Rosarena. Yet with a home run, but again, not getting a ton of at-bats. He's only got 20 on the season. He's only scored 2 runs and knocked 1 in. They're going to try to get him to ground the ball into the double play, but he's going to try to be patient and work the count and maybe force them to walk in a run. Put the pressure on the defense. It's already on the pitcher at this point. Don't let him off the hook.
Nope, ball.
Sinker down, 2-0.
2-0.
This is a time before a pitch clock where the pitcher will take forever to get back on the mound. Randy smokes one to right, hit it too hard, and nobody's going to be able to advance. 97 off the bat. Wanted to hit it so square, it would have dropped in, but that's baseball. Here comes Bobby Witt, 0 for 2, a ground out on a fly out.
Witt Jr.
3 straight splitters last time at bat. Now he looks at a fastball. They going to stay away with the heat. They're going to go down with a changeup. Another splitter. And he's 0-2. Unbelievable.
Ball.
Slider up and away. Bobby Witt Jr. just spits on it. If he can spit that far, I don't know. Another splitter, and he gets this one. Drops down into left center field. 2 runs are going to score. The runner is going for 3. He will be there sliding, and Bobby Witt with a 2 RBI single with 1 out. And his runners on first and third. Now it's a 3-run Milwaukee lead. Took a slider right down the middle and put it out in some green grass in left center. Here comes Patrick Bailey. Runners at the corners, 1 out. They go try to get him to beat it into the ground too. He gets a fastball up and away and just a little late. 23 pitches in this inning for Guzman. Well, he's making solid contact, but he's just fouling it off. Line delivery, 0-2 count, 1 out, 2 on. Just barely got a piece of that back foot slider. Ooh-wee. He's looking for that splitter, is what he's doing. He's going to get it. It's going to be in the
1-2.
dirt. Gets away from Capusano. Bobby Witt will take second base on the wild pitch, and that takes away the double play opportunity, at least for a routine traditional double play. Still ways to turn one, but not, the usual way. See what he decides to throw him now. Gets a hold of that slider inside, fouls it off. Gets a high fastball, deposits it into right field. 1 run will score. He bobbles the ball, Witt's behind. He's going to score. And just like that, it's a 1-run Milwaukee lead. Tampa has put something together. They have scored 4 runs in this inning. But here comes Mickey Mantle with the potential tying run at first base. If he can get a hold of one, everybody in the world knows this script can flip quick. And Osmond up to 50 or 62 pitches so far. Mantle just had it late on the fastball. A little bit. Made a mistake to Bailey, got a high fastball to him. He puts it into right field. Slider or splitter away. He now had an RBI when he went 0 for 4 in the last game. Splitter down, outside edge. Mickey fouls it off. Let's see what happens here. He's down 1-2. Waits back and waited back too long. Just a touch. Just a touch. Or a skosh, as some people I know would say. Inside fastball. Evens up the count at 2. Runner on first, 1 out. Top 5. Gets a fastball down the middle. Lines it back into center field. Now you have runners on first and second with 1 out. Double play is in order.
Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Trey Turner.
But you had Trey Turner up. It's going to be tough to turn 2 on him unless it's right at somebody. Turner down the line and foul. He missed an RBI double by about 2 inches. Did not miss it by much. It's a fastball outside edge, floating in the center. 2 down. Couldn't get it to drop.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here comes Kutch. See what he can do. Fastball down the middle, lines it into left. They're going to send him. The throw to the plate, way off the mark. But it didn't matter because he was able to get back to the plate and make the tag. Was it a bad sin? Probably. But they put the pressure on the defense. Defense made the play, get the out at the plate, ends the inning. The Rays still trail by a run. And we're halfway home. So, going to the bottom of the 5th, it's 6-5 Milwaukee. Let's see how much leash they give the kid in this inning.
Ball.
See if he can bounce back. He's only at 61 pitches, so. Fair ball down the left field line. That'll probably do it right there. As Dubon slips one between the third baseman and the base.
The first baseman.
Or over the base, really.
Tommy.
That will do her. Tomey's
Now
up.
pitching for Tampa Bay, number 35, Vida Blue.
19 2/3 innings pitch, a 1.83 ERA. He's got 2 holds. Strikeout rate of 39%. So they have to feel pretty good. Lefty on lefty. Breaking ball's going to break away from Mental's power. Or Tomey's power, I mean. Swings and misses at the curveball. Got away with the curveball on the inner half of the plate that time. You already got 9 home runs this year. Let's not make it 10.
That's the ball.
Change up away. 1-2 the count.
Three.
He gets him swinging at a two-seamer off the inside edge of the plate.
Now batting.
One
the
down.
designated hitter.
Now the inning can end with a ground ball double play, or any kind of double play, really. Here comes Rooker. Let's see how Vita Blue attacks him now. Rooker tied for 7th in the National League with 22 runs scored.
Ball.
The delivery.
Excellent.
Change up away, gets him. 1-1. Last game, Rooker had a home run and an RBI.
That missed. That's the ball.
Just missed up and in with
2-1.
99.
No, that missed. That's the
This
ball.
is with the changeup.
3-1.
Eric Davis on deck. How do you get in front of a 96-mile-an-hour fastball and hit it for 104 miles an hour foul? I would never know. I'm lucky to see the pitch. Gets him swinging at a changeup. He goes down on strikes, and Vita Blue has struck out the first 2 men he has faced.
The center fielder.
Here comes Eric Davis. 0 for 1. He's walked and scored a run.
Davis.
Insurance run on first base. Two-seamer down and in, and Eric fouls it off. They're not going to hold Rooker on, or base runner on. I think it's Duvall. Duvall's on. It's not a threat to steal. Not going to hold him on. High and deep, caught up to 98 on the inside part of the plate, and Eric Davis deposits it into the bleachers and left. 2-run homer, 102.3 off the bat, his 8th of the year, 414 feet as Bernie Brewer takes his slide, and it's now a 3-run Milwaukee lead. Well, that was a good pitch. It was 98 down on the off of the plate on the inside, and he went down and got it. Credit to Eric Davis on that one. Here comes Caprasano.
Hey, ha.
Swings and misses a changeup.
0-1.
1 for 2, a single RBI, scored a run so far in the ball game.
No, that missed.
Misses up and in.
Ball.
I think Vita's a little shell-shocked after missing on the inside part at 98 and someone taking it, deposited it into the bleachers. I would not be
That
happy
missed, that's the
myself,
ball.
but you just tip your cap and move on. Meanwhile, Vita Blue down, 3-1 in the count. Fastball. Plenty of plate. Caprasano meets it. 97 fastball, mile-an-hour fastball, 100-mile-an-hour exit velocity, and Caprasano's on. He's not a speed threat at
No,
all.
ball.
So they're not going to hold him on either. No reason.
Yeah.
changeup.
1-1.
Gets him swing and miss. Tyler O'Neill 1 for 2 on the ball game.
Hey!
Down 1-2, swung and missed a couple of changeups. So you come back with a changeup or try to go up with a fastball.
Peacock.
Comes in with the changeup, gets him to swing and miss a third one, and that will be the inning. But Eric Davis, 2-run bomb, extends the Milwaukee lead. It is back out to 3 as it is 8-5 Milwaukee after 5.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 37, David Robertson.
Robertson enters at his 19th appearance, 1-1 record, 2 holes, 20 2/3 innings, 4.35
Leading off
ERA.
for Tampa Bay,
They might
the
be
center
able to
fielder,
edge a cutback against this guy if he's not on.
Siri.
He hasn't had much luck so far this season. He has a knuckle curve that you have to watch out for, and his fastball is more of a cutter.
Hey!
Throws a circle
Going
change
one.
up and into Siri, and he swings and misses. Swings and misses the knuckle curve
Okay.
down. Wonder if he's baiting him or if he really just missed that. Fastball up and away. Gets a piece of it, but not enough of one. Flies out lazily to right. Leadoff man goes
The batter
down.
number
1
3,
out.
second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Here comes Mateo.
Ball outside.
Top of the 6th. Sean Reed Foley and Chris Bubik both warming up in the Brewers pen. I don't know, with somebody like this, would you actually be looking for the cutter? Oh, fastball. Sinker right down the middle, and he pops it up.
The first baseman, number 4,
Wow.
Evan Longoria.
Them are the at-bats. You get something down the middle, and you kick yourself. Don't expect a sinker. It's his 5th pitch. And Longoria
He goes.
swings at a changeup down and away, rolls it over to third. It's an easy 1-2-3 inning. What can you do? Bichette, Cannon, and Roberts do up for
Leading
Milwaukee.
off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Vita Blue needs a nice bounce back inning after allowing 2 runs in the last. And that's a good start. 1 pitch ground out for Bo Bichette to first.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Swung
Mark
at the changeup.
Canna.
Here comes Canna, 0 for 2. Fly out of line out this season, 0 for 2. He's only had 3 at-bats. Wind in the pitch. Fastball up. Takes it for a strike. Looks like a good pitch to hit, but it's really not. Not unless you're way out in front. Then you might end up with it actually being a changeup like that. That was a good straight change down around the knees for a second strike being taken. The 0-2 swings and misses the fastball down and away. 97. That's Vita Blue's 4th strikeout already.
The second baseman,
Because Brian Roberts.
Roberts.
1 for 3 on the evening. As the Thunder rumbles
Ball low.
the rafters here at Miller Park, or whatever you want to call it, American Family Field, Miller Park.
Nope. Ball.
Just don't call it County Stadium. As we go to 2-0 in the count. By the Blues' 28th pitch of the outing. Curveball down, fouls it off. Might have done him a favor right there. Got him back into the counts. 2-1, 2-1. Drops down a bunt. If he's going to beat that,
No.
a good bunt's almost impossible to defend. Brian Roberts did that beautifully. 99-mile-an-hour fastball squared around as the pitch was coming to the plate. Drops it 10 feet away from the plate. Far enough for the catcher not to be able to get it very quick. Too far away from the third baseman to get it and throw it. Beautiful, beautiful job. Not done enough in modern baseball. Here comes Dubon.
That's a ball.
Looks like that's the ball. Down and
1
in.
and out.
He's 2 for 3 on the game. Fly out to center. He's got a couple of singles. On the delivery.
Cut.
Good pitch. Good pitch. Fastball up and in. Got to get in front. Got to get in front. Keep an eye on him. Left that curveball up just a touch, it looked like. They got hammered at 95.
Now batting, first baseman, Jim Tomey.
Now you're facing Tomey with 2 on and 2 out. First
Nope.
pitch of the at-bat, misses down and away. Jim is 1 for 3 of the single and a run scored. Hitting 308 overall in the season. Murphy's looking fastball.
Ball.
Throws a changeup, misses in the same spot.
2-0.
Chimney, Christmas. 5-time All-Star. Power personified.
That's the ball.
Misses with the fastball in, just off the plate. Don't have to play with danger now.
Ball full.
And misses with the changeup and loads the bases. Tomey, not a free swinger. Very good eye at the plate,
The
much like
designated
Frank
hitter.
Thomas.
Brett Rooker.
Comes Rooker. He's 1 for 3. Looks at a first pitch fastball. Hitting 500 with runners in scoring position so far. Blue Jays trying to get out of the inning. No runs being scored. 2-seamer. 1 bouncer to Longoria or third base. Throws it to second, gets the force, ends the inning. What a blessing. After 6, it's 8-5, Milwaukee.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 71, Sean Reed Foley.
Foley, 17th appearance of the year, 3-1 record, 1 hold, 15 2/3 innings pitched, a 2.30 ERA.
Lead off for Tampa
Very
Bay.
nice
The
year
left
put
fielder,
together so far.
Randy Arozarena.
See what Randy can do here.
Ball.
Fastball down and in.
1-0.
The top of the 7th, I wonder if they're doing the old low league rule. Business innings, you take till you get a
Yeehaw.
strike. Oh, he's taking all away. Sinker down and away. Foley probably going to try to keep the ball down. This is, I say that, he throws one belt high. Randy
Now batting,
jams
the
himself.
shortstop, Bobby Witt
Lines into
Jr.
Tomey. 1 down. Here comes Bobby Witt, 1 for 3. Single, a couple RBIs. 8 base runners here.
No, that's it.
Looks at a ball.
Wood.
Nice slide, front door slider. Evens up the count, 1-1.
Hey.
Swings and misses at a high fastball.
1-2.
Can't catch up to 97. It's 1-2.
Two.
Way outside.
Full count.
All 3. Tried the corner and missed. All 4. Bobby Witt, a base stealing threat, is
Now
on
batting,
base.
the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Bailey 1 for 3 with a single and 2 RBIs himself. smashes a change up down. Let it foul.
Hey,
Go
beat it
over to
up.
first. Works back easily. 11th pitch for Sean Reed Foley in the swing. Oh man, he threw a high fastball and Bailey pops it up to short. 2 down.
The bat, number 7. Designated
Gotta
hitter,
lay off of that
Mickey
stuff.
Mantle.
Here comes Mantle, 1 for 3.
Ball.
Change up away. Big pitch is coming up. This is a relatively large at bat. Seeker away, just missing it.
Inside.
Fastball inside, takes it for a ball.
You beat it.
2-1 the count. Tries to get Wood again. He's backstanding.
Hit.
At him out in front of that changeup down. Mantle checking his bat, make sure there's not a hole in it. Counts even at 2. Oh, he swung at a pitch outside. It's going to be a ground out to short. The inning is over. So we head to the stretch. It's 8-5 Brewers.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Davis has already touched up by the blue once on a pitch that should never have gone out. So this is the rematch.
Ball.
Fastball down. Fastball in. Couldn't catch up to it that time. 1-2 to count.
Hit.
Swings and misses, gets revenge as he strikes him out on a fastball up and in, his 5th strikeout
Up
of the
next for
game.
Milwaukee,
Comes
the catcher,
Campusano. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and RBI.
Capusano.
The wind in the delivery.
Hit.
Change up outside edge, strike 1. Stay away from the power. Stay away from the power.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1-1 pitch. Fouls it off to the right. A little bit behind. 1-2 to count. You're going to challenge him. This is where you do it. Fastball up and in. It gets him swinging. First 2 batters have been held swinging.
Now batting, right fielder,
Let's start the roll now.
Tyler O'Neill.
Here's the pitch.
Hey.
2-seamer.
No ball. 1 strike.
Missed that hit somehow. Don't know how, but he did. We're not going to complain.
Ball. That's up.
Fastball up. 98 up. 1-1 pitch. 99 at the waist on the inside half and fouls it off. 1-2. See what he brings in now. Tries to go back door with the curveball. Didn't get back to the plate, but he did foul it off. So still 1-2.
Ball.
Oh, tried to up and in fastball again. Counts even at 2. 2-seamer. Floater into right center. McCutcheon's there. The inning is over. Nothing across for the Brew Crew. We head to the 8th inning. Still 8-5 Brewers.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 54, Jenny
Coulomb with his 4th appearance. He has a hold. He's pitched 2 1/3. He hasn't allowed any runs yet. He has a
Leading off for the Rays,
44%
the third
strikeout
baseman,
rate.
number 8, Trey Turner.
Let's see what happens here. Trey Turner leading
That's a
off.
ball.
Tries the back door with a slurve
ball,
and
no
can't get it to
strike.
come back. Features a cutter as his bait pitch. It'd be tricky because his
No, that's
5th
outside.
pitch
Ball.
is a fastball. He might mix in enough straight just to keep everybody honest. So far, he's missed away with his first 2 pitches, bringing the count to 2-0. Rays needing base runners.
Ball.
So it's 3-0 on Trey Turner. Andrew McCutcheon's on deck. You can bet that Turner is taking all the way here. Fastball up. There's that cutter. 87.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Takes a cutter down and takes his base. Good eye, good patience. Doesn't swing
Leading
at
off for the
anything.
Rays, the right
Lets him
fielder,
pitch himself into trouble. Here comes McCutcheon.
McCutcheon.
He definitely has pop. 2 for 3, couple of singles. He can be selective.
No, good.
Ooh. Comey says a bad throw. Just use a pick disengagement. Rays have left 4 on base today. Not bad for all the traffic that there's been on the bases. Fouls off a sinker. Brings the count to 0-1. Good piece of hit in there, inside outs. It just misses the line though on that curveball. Good sharp break on the curveball too. Here we go. Little breakaway. Ground ball to the pitcher. 1-6-3, and the base runner is erased on the double play. 2 down, and the Rays are down to their final 4 outs. Here comes Jose.
Strike.
Takes a cutter.
0-1.
Down the middle at the knees. 6 for 19 on the season. 316 batting average.
Ball. That's down.
Cutter down in the dirt. Brings the count to 1-1. Once again, Rays need base runners at this point. Ooh, way out front of the cutter.
1-2. The count.
Does he throw another cutter? There's a curveball. He barely fouls it off. He tried to slip a fastball by him. No. He went back to the sinker. Jose delivers it into left field. Rays are trying to get
The
something
batter,
going.
number 3, second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Mateo 1 for 3. That double play really hurts at this point. But pitch sequence could have been different. Things might have unfolded different. You never know.
Go. He's
Throw to
safe.
first. Jose's back. Mateo trying to get him over, trying to get on himself. Fly ball to left. The left fielder breaks in, gets over his head. Here's going to round third. He'll probably score. It's going to go for a 2-base hit for Jorge Mateo on the cutter. Beautiful piece of hitting. Waited back on it nicely. Drove it over the left fielder's head. Although the left fielder did break in a step or two at the very start, which really put him at a disadvantage. Allowed the ball to get over his head and to the wall. Here comes Longoria.
Time throw.
He calls time.
pinch hitting for
We're going to
Tampa
bring in
Bay.
Buck O'Neill. He's
Number
going to pinch
22.
hit and probably go to first base.
O'Neill.
That's why I meant earlier everybody has so many weapons on the bench in a situation like this.
That's a ball.
Takes the first pitch
1-0.
down and in. Counts 1-0. Rays are down by 2-2. With a runner on second base. Here comes the pitch.
That's the ball.
It's in the dirt. Good way to stop it. That could have been a runner on third or a runner scoring if it takes a bad carom. Gets by the catcher. High swung at a sinker down below the knees. 2-1 to count. O'Neill looking for some grass out in the outfield. Oh, he just missed a slur. He just missed it too. Right down the middle. That happens more times than not. Get something down the middle and it's more shocking
Now
than
playing
anything
first.
surprising.
Number
You
22.
miss it.
Buck
We go to the ninth.
O'Neill. Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bichette 1 for 3 with a double. Vida Blue goes back out to pitch the eighth.
Ball.
They only allowed the 2 runs, and that was on a fantastic piece of hitting by Eric Davis. Back in the
High
fifth.
spot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets the corner with that fastball. Beautifully done. Well placed. Gets in a foul off a fastball. Where's he going this time?
2-2.
Down and away with the changeup. Change the eye level here. See if he can blow it past Bichette. He does. 97 up and in. It would have been a strike anyway. Gets Bichette to swing and
Now
miss,
back.
and it's a strikeout.
The third baseman.
1 down. Here comes Canna. He's 0 for 3
Canna.
on the ball game.
Hee-haw.
Vida Blue, 58 pitches in this relief appearance. One hopper to Turner.
Oh.
99-mile-an-hour fastball, 80-mile-an-hour exit velocity.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Comes Roberts, 2 for 4, 2 singles. Don't take him lightly. He's got 5 home runs on the year.
Ball. 1-0.
This is in for a ball. Fastball up and over the middle of the plate. Fouls it off. Evens the count at 1-1.
That's up. That's a ball.
That pitch misses up. 2-1 to count. Here comes the delivery.
Ball.
Changeup, tried the outside edge and missed.
3-1.
See where he goes now. Not trying to get too deep into this lineup here. Threw the curveball down and then gets him to swing over the top of it. Full count.
Here.
Got him to swing over the top of that one. Strikes him out swinging. Nothing across in the eighth. We head to the ninth. The Rays need 2 to tie, 3 to take the lead. Here comes Craig Kimbrell. Look for that fastball.
That's a ball.
Take till you get a strike. We definitely need somebody on base. Ball's up 98, up and away for a ball.
Yeah.
Curve ball in there, knuckle curve. Happy zone. I wouldn't look for the curve ball. They're looking dead red here, folks. Rosarina 0 for 3 on the day.
No, that missed. That's a
Curve
ball.
ball down and in. 2-1.
2-1.
Kimbrell is not the most stable pitcher when it comes to control. 98 out of her edge. Randy's behind it. Fouls it off. Fastball up. Randy's behind that one. Not as bad. Now you got to kind of let curveball and adjust to the fastball. He does just that, but the second baseman gets that soft line drive and it's one down. Rays are down to the final two. Here in game one in Milwaukee.
Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes Bobby Witt. Swings over the top of the knuckle curve. Strike one.
No, that missed.
Takes the two-seamer off the inside part of the plate. Evens count at one.
Nope, ball.
Knuckle curve misses up and in. Two and one to count. Oh, knuckle curve down and away on the edge. It might have been a strike, might not have been a strike, but it evens the count. Fouls off the fastball up. Great job. Way to stay alive. Fouls off that fastball. Tapper to short. Okay, you got throw. Two down.
Now batting, the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Here comes Bailey. Down to their last out. Gets a knuckle curve. Fouls it off.
Ball.
Curve up and away. One and one to count. Hey, hey! Patrick Bailey waits back on a knuckle curve, tries it down the left field line. He will get into second base. Sliding. And the potential tying run comes to the plate.
Mickey Mantle.
In the form of Mickey Mantle. Oh, baby. His run really doesn't mean anything. So, looks like they're going to stick with him at second base. And Mantle swings at the first pitch he sees. Two-hopper was short. Throws at first. They get nailed by a step. And the Milwaukee Brewers take game one in Milwaukee, 8-6. The two-run homer by Eric Davis ends up being the difference. On an impossible pitch to hit out, but he did it anyway. Kimbrel gets the save. Schwallenbach goes to 2-1 with the loss. Kevin Gausman gets the win, evens his record at 3-3. The Brewers lead the series 1-0. Hey, what can you say? Both teams had chances. Both teams capitalized and both teams failed. But that's baseball. Very close game. Rays had a chance, had a couple of chances. Weren't able to capitalize. The Brewers' pitching was right on, especially in the bullpen. There's your difference, the Eric Davis home run. Vida Blue came on, but didn't make any real mistakes. I mean, the pitch that Eric Davis hit out was stupid. It was 98 down at the knees off the inside part of the plate, and he put it out.
8 runs on
So,
12 hits.
what
No
can you
errors.
do?
They left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 6 runs, 11 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Eric Davis gets the player of the game, 1 for 3, the big 2-run shot off of Vida Blue. Like I said, Kevin Gosman gets the win, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, no run, 5 runs. 5 runs in 5 innings, he gets the win. He walked 1, didn't strike anybody out. Schwallenbach, 4 innings, 8 hits, 2 strikeouts, walked 1, but allowed 7 runs. In that nightmarish 4th inning, he allowed 6. And let's look at the box score before we go tonight. Bobby Witt Jr. was 1 for 4 with a run, 2 RBIs, and a walk. Patrick Bailey was 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. Mickey Mantle 1 for 5. Trey Turner 1 for 3 with a walk and a run score. Andrew McCutcheon 2 for 4. Jose Siri 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored and an RBI. Jorge Mateo 2 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. Evan Longoria 0 for 2 with a run scored and a walk. Buck O'Neill was 0 for 1 in a pinch hitting appearance. And Randy Rosarino went 0 for 4. Mateo and Bailey had doubles. Bobby Witt Jr. 2 RBIs. Mateo with single RBI. Bailey with 2 RBIs. And Jose with an RBI. He also had a sacrifice fly. Andrew McCutcheon grounded into the only double play Tampa hit into tonight. Trey Turner with an error. Spencer Schwallenbach's final line as he takes the loss goes to 2-1 on the season. 4 innings, 8 hits, 7 runs, all earned. 1 strikeout, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. His ERA goes up to 5.19. Vida Blue comes in a fantastic relief appearance. 4 innings, 4 hits, 1 run. The Eric Davis home run. 1 walk. Struck out 8 in 4 innings. You'll take that every single time from any pitcher you get. 4 innings, 1 earned run, and 8 strikeouts. If you bang that up to 8 innings, which is almost a full game, that's 2 earned runs and 16 strikeouts. You'll take that every night of the week and twice on Sunday. For the Brew Crew, the victorious Brew Crew at that, Brian Roberts, 2 hits, 5 RBIs, and a strikeout. Mauricio Dubon, 3 for 4 with 2 runs scored. Mr. Jim Bartonville, Tommy. Yes, he's from Bartonville, Illinois, not far from where I'm at. 1 for 3, 1 run, a strikeout, and a walk. Brent Rooker, 1 for 4 with a run, an RBI, and 2 strikeouts. Eric Davis with the big bomb. 1 for 3, 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, a walk and a strikeout. Luis Campusano, 2 for 4, a run scored, an RBI, and a strikeout. Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 4 with a run scored, 2 RBIs, 2 strikeouts. Bo Bichette, 1 for 4 with 2 RBIs and a strikeout. The only person not to strike out was Dubon. And Marcano, 0 for 4 so far, hitless on the season because these were his first 4 at-bats. He had a strikeout. Bo Bichette with a double. Eric Davis with a big 2-run homer in the 5th inning to essentially put the go-ahead runs and winning runs across the plate. He had 2 RBIs. Tyler O'Neill had 2 RBIs. Campusano had a single RBI. Bo Bichette with 2 RBIs and Brent Rooker with 1 RBI. Jim Thome grounded into the only Milwaukee double play. Eric Davis was cut down stealing by Patrick Bailey. Kevin Guzman with the wild pitch. And as we look at the pitchers from box score, the Milwaukee Brewers used 4 relievers in this game. Will that hurt him later in the series? We'll have to find out. Kevin Guzman gets the win, evens it up at 3-3. He pitched 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 runs, all earned, walked 1, didn't strike out any. The Brewers pitching staff did not record a single strikeout tonight, which is not unusual. The Tampa Bay Rays do not strike out very much. David Robertson is credited with his 3rd hold of the season. He pitched a full inning and allowed nothing. Sean Reed Foley also credited with a hold. He pitched in a full inning and walked 1. Danny Colomb pitched a full inning, allowed a 1 run, walked one, allowed 2 hits, gets a hold. Craig Kimbrell comes in very stellar this time around. He's always hit or miss. It's really a flip of the coin sometimes, as it usually is with closers. He earns his 7th save of the season. 1 inning pitched, 1 hit, no strikeouts. And, I mean, what can you say? I mean, after the 5th, that 2-run homer, Vida Blue slammed the door on the Brewers, but the Rays were only able to muster 1 run after they fell back behind by 3. Once again, the final line score from Milwaukee for the losing Tampa Bay Rays: 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs, 12 hits, no errors. Kevin Gausman the winner. Spencer Schwellenbach the loser. Craig Kimbrell with his 7th save. And that's how the ball game ends. That's how tonight ends. Thank you for being here. We hope you will join us again for Game 2 of this 3-game set. I do believe it's a 3-game set here in Milwaukee. Once again, the final: Brewers 8, Rays 6. Good night, everybody.